Hey guys, it's Jessica from Cupcakes, Rings, and Glittery Things. Already my voice is cracking, cute. So I just recently got home from the hospital and I'm feeling kind of okay. So I just wanted to show you some more of the vegan shoes that I've gotten. I've gotten like 20 pairs that I haven't even begun to do a review on. I'm going to do a dupe review here because it's two pairs, similar, almost identical style, same designer, so I just thought these might be fun to show you. So these are the Vivienne, Westwood, Anglomania, and Melissa collaboration. They are jelly heels, and there's just something fascinating about the jelly heel to me, and I got two pairs. I actually purchased a third. I returned them because the sizing is a little awkward with these, and being a half size, it makes things harder for me to get what I'm looking for. So these I actually purchased in their size 6 is considered a European 37, which standard for me, a size 6 is a 36. These are just a touch big. I did originally order the other style that I had in a 5, which was a 35. It somehow skips the 36. I don't know what that was. The 5s fit me so perfectly, I felt that they would be uncomfortable throughout the course of a day. These are a little loose, like I said, but I didn't really have a choice. I had to have them. Okay, so these are the winged red style. These are matte jelly. They're so cute. I've heard a lot of people tell me to go up. I bothered like everybody on Instagram who even remotely had a pair of Melissa's because I was just enamored and awestruck by them, and I have been for quite a while. These are the ones that I've wanted for just eons. I finally found them, the nude with the red heart, at Yoox, YOOX.com. I'm a huge fan of that website. Usually if I can't find something by a designer that I've loved, miraculously a season later, it's there. And at a great price, no less. So these are the two that I purchased. The heart, these are so obnoxious, but they're so amazing, and I plan to wear them just to an extent where they're going to look like they died or something ran over them. Valentine's Day, this is happening on my feet. I have a red dress. These are happening. God, I just hope that I feel good enough to actually go out with my husband. We are planning a vegan date with cupcakes, lots of vegan cupcakes. So only if I'm feeling well, and I have another procedure coming this week that I'm going to go into surgery for, so little by little, I should hopefully after a week or a little over a week in the hospital, I should soon be bouncing back. I say that in all hopes, but whatever. These I just plan to wear all the time, especially with my J-Girl by J-Brand jeans. They're my favorite. They're black jeans. I could live, eat, breathe, and sleep in them. I have 2 pairs because I love them so much. I would have like 80 if I could and just chuck all the other jeans that I own. But I just foresee myself wearing these a ton with those jeans. I personally think these are totally office appropriate. Maybe not these as much, but I'm a little bolder and eccentric, so it's pretty much expected that I come into the office looking like a freak of nature. That is, if I ever return to my office, because it's been like, I don't know, I think I worked 1 or 2 days this entire year, and I haven't been in since the middle of December, so I'm just sucking at life right now. FMLA leave is just calling my name. I'm doped up on meds right now, so if I tend to ramble, stutter, whatever, pain meds are the only thing that they can give to me right now because they don't have an answer. So I did want to show you these. These are, I'd say, about a 2.5 inch heel, and they are slingback style. The thing that I like about these is that the back of the shoe has an indent so your foot falls in, so it almost cups your heel. Makes it very comfortable. The footbed is overly padded, so for me as a heel wearer, I will never have an issue. Yes, this heel is a lot shorter than most of the heels that I already wear, so these are naturally that much more comfortable. The peep toe, like I said, I went a size up in these. The size 6 shows that it's a 37, though I disagree with the sizing. I went up, so the toes here, there's no squishing whatsoever. When I had the 5s, which were 35, my foot was so perfect in here. I really did fear wearing them for a long time, having my feet swell from heat, sweating, and then I did fear that I'd have a lot of pain. So I hope to report back later down the road that my feet are not going to kill me, and they're not going to be sweaty and painful when wearing these for a long duration, especially having gone up. I've only gotten to wear them around my basement, so from what I can tell you, they're incredibly comfortable. I've tried them on with tights too, a little bit looser for me because they are a little bit bigger, so half sizes definitely 100% go up to the next size. Whole sizes, I don't even know if I would 100% say that they're going to fit you well at your normal size, but I wouldn't say go up. I would say give it a shot and see how it goes, but definitely as a half size, go up. So 5.5, go up to a 6, you know. Again, I'm not going to walk around. I don't feel very good. I don't really have the energy to walk around and be cutesy, especially since I'm in my jams. But I'll put them on my feet for you. That's really cute, bottom of my feet shot, right? It's adorable. Okay. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Maybe this way? Yeah? Little sass? No sass? I'm really not feeling good, guys. The more I talk to you, the worse I'm feeling, so this pretty much gonna be how all my videos go this week. From bed. With love from me to you. As you can see, I have a good amount of room in the toe area. There's no squishing happening. But I just really like how it cups the heels, so it's very comfortable to wear. I do have them on the tightest strap just so that my feet stay in. I love these. I just can't even get over these. I love these so much. Look at my legs right now, guys. Being in the hospital, they didn't feed me for 5 days. Literally, no joke. Ounce of water per hour for 5 days. That's it. I lost weight. Now I look like Skeletor ankles. Yeah. 88 pounds and counting, okay? Real cute. I have made up for it this weekend. However, my stomach is paying for my making up for them starving me. So it's just like this vicious cycle. It's a total ramble fest. Oh, one more thing I want to talk about these shoes is the smell. I've been looking for blog reviews of these shoes. I think I found one person doing a review of a style. I don't know which ones they were. I don't remember. It was probably back in December, so I don't remember. But she talked about how amazing they smell. Oh my god, she loved them. I do not love them. Like grape is what I get, like a fake grape scent. I think it's a cool concept that it makes smelly shoes just because, you know, jelly smelly. It's funny. Potentially it's there to mask the sweat situation that could happen. I did find out from a lot of people that they don't sweat in these very much, but it's because it's so open. The closed-toed shoes, people tend to sweat quite a bit. So yes, all of them, they don't. I actually had another pair too, and they were purplish, so I just assumed they smelled grape because they were purple. I think the girl said they smelled like bubblegum, and I was thinking like maybe this one would smell like bubblegum because it's like pink nude, and then I was like, this one will smell like cherry. I don't know. In theory, it just sounded like a great idea to like make your shoes smell like 80 different scents. I will tell you, I've been storing these in the box with my shoes. I can smell them in bed. Like, I could be sleeping in bed and I can smell them coming through the box. They're not even out and like airing out, and I don't even think airing out's going to change that. That scent is embedded in this shoe. So, if you are sensitive to scent, these may not be the shoes for you. If you don't give a crap like me, these are just so awesome. I plan to purchase the skull ones and possibly repurchase the globe ones, which is what I had. The size wasn't making me too happy, and neither was the color. I think I needed to go with the navy and blue combination. I don't know, I thought I'd maybe be a magenta girl. I don't really pull off magenta well. Maybe a pale pink, maybe a neon or red. Magenta's not in my color scheme. So, yes. That was really the main thing I wanted to share with you, is that they smell funny. The pricing. Each shoe was a different price, I believe. I could be lying. Actually, I am lying. I know the skulls were $123. Of course, the cheapest ones I don't buy. I don't know. Stupid. But I just really wanted these, and I was so afraid these were going to sell out. These were $140, I believe. $140 each pair. Obviously, I purchased these first because these are the ones that I had wanted for so long. And I think they're just crazy enough that they're a super amazing fit. Oh, by the way, guys, I cut my hair even more. It was a work in progress. So I'm like digging the shortcut, whatever anybody else has to say or how they feel about it, whatever, to each their own. But I'm feeling overly sassy and edgy right now with my new haircut. So these shoes are going to bring out some sass in me. My husband keeps telling me I'm sassy, so apparently my confidence is boosted by my hair, and the rest of me just feels like a bunch of crap, like it's been run over and drugged by the bumper of a truck and then backed over into manure. That's how awful I feel. I don't know. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing the thing, right? So, $140 going rate for these. I got these, obviously both from Ukes, as I've said. They don't do free shipping unless you spend $300. I believe it's $300 or more. Very rarely do they do free shipping. It was like President's Day weekend or something when I got these, so I got these for free shipping. And then I got these maybe New Year's, and then they had another free shipping thing. So I do make sure that when I purchase from Ukes, I do it when I'm going to get a deal. I actually got a couple other pairs of shoes from them as well. It's killing me, right? I got a couple other pairs that I will be sharing with you soon. I'm really ready for spring. I got a ton of boots, which is like my go-to shoe, but I got so many shoes that I'm just like ready to bypass the snow and this crap outside for just spring. I hope my body feels better. Maybe I can like get physically active again. I don't know, live my life a little bit and kind of staying inside for a bit's keeping me a little more stir crazy. And when I was in the hospital, I was in so much pain that I couldn't walk, so I was stuck in my hospital room every day until my husband came to visit to wheel me around the hospital. And even that was like an epidemic. That's not the right word. It was just a train wreck because we had to bring my IV pole and the pain from every bump. And then now that I'm at home, I'm in pain and on pain meds and I'm heating packs and oh my god, it's just never ending. So yeah, this has turned into be more of a my life blows rant, but really it doesn't blow. It's just I'm tired. I'm in pain and I'm tired of being in pain. But shoes. Woo. Shoes. Yeah, these rock. Okay, I don't even care. These come in black, white, and red. These come in other colors that don't have a shiny little heart, I think. I believe that's what it was, but whatever. $140, ukes.com, Vivienne, Westwood, Anglomania, and Melissa collaboration. Please follow my blog. However, nothing's been posted to my blog since I've been in the hospital. Cupcakes, rings, and glittery things. Please don't forget to hit subscribe up above. You can Instagram me at glittery things. Tumble with me, cupcakes, rings, and glittery things. No, strike that. Yes, keep that. And tweet me, glitterythings_. Until my next video, whenever that may be. Love you. Bye.